So you've been learning to skate and you've come across this 3-turn. It's not easy, is it? Lucky for you, this video's here to help. Hey guys, it's Paul from iSkateCoach, and this is how to do a 3-turn. But what is a 3-turn? A 3-turn is a turn on one foot from forward to backwards. It's called a 3-turn because it leaves the shape of a number 3 on the ice when you do it. So you glide in on one curve, turn and glide out on the other curve, making that number 3. You see it? Now, there's a few skills you're going to need to know first before you try the 3-turn. The first one is turning on 2 feet from forward to backwards, gliding on 1 foot, a basic understanding of edges, outside and inside going forwards, and backward edges if you can, just holding for 1 or 2 seconds on an outside or an inside edge. You could even try this exercise with a couple of pumps and onto 1 foot using a hockey circle to help you get your balance. So let's look at forward outside 3 turns, and here's some progressions from scratch. What you'll need to learn is how to create tension in your spine with your shoulders and then let your hips catch up. Not enough twist is not enough tension to turn your foot the full 180, so if you're having trouble, you'll need to twist more. You can do this on the spot and then use the wall. 2 hands on the wall, you can actually push off the wall to help you get that twist through the hips. Then twist to the wall and stand on the leg nearest the wall to help you start to feel the turn. There's a slight rock forward on your blade as you do the turn. Wait! What does that mean, rocking on the blade? As you do a 3-turn from forward to backwards, at the point of the turn, you'll rock your weight forward towards the middle of the rocker, which will lift up your heel and create a pivot point around the front of the blade. It's not the toe pick though, bear in mind. Now you know. Where were we? You can start with 2 hands and then go to 1 to eventually letting go of the wall. This is where you'll build your confidence to be able to try it away from the wall, until you can glide in and glide out quite easily. This is when you are ready to step away from the wall and give it a go out in the open. So first start on 2 feet. Do all your shoulder rotation on 2 feet before you lift up 1 foot. Very quickly, just for the turn, gliding in and out on 2 feet. Then, once you get the hang of this, try and lift just before, and if your foot goes down, you can pick it back up again. This is really good practice for you to get the feeling of that backward glide before you try and hold it. What you'll find is this touchdown becomes lighter and lighter through this practice until you don't need it at all, and you can just turn and keep your leg up. That's a good day, by the way. So to upgrade your 3-turn from a little turn on the spot to a gliding turn, which is where we'd like it to go to, I like to use the hockey goal at the end to just make the curve a little bit bigger, and also to place the turn right in the middle of the curve, which is where it should be. Now you'll need to think about pushing to glide, then rotating your shoulders before you turn your foot. If you push to turn, you'll turn too early and you'll have trouble controlling the 3-turn. Right, let's give a go at inside 3-turn progressions. You can follow all the progressions of the outside. The inside 3-turn has exactly the same setup. Twist the shoulders, then release from the hips. My top tip for inside 3-turn is to bring your free leg around the back, as this creates a pivot around the rocker part of your skating foot. So start this one on the barrier as well, and progress it exactly the same way with less and less help, touching down and lifting up. Just like you did for the outside 3-turn with the free leg. And then start on 2 feet, lift to 1, until you can get to this push to glide stage, just like you did with the outside 3-turn. Now before you go, here's one final note on your knee bend and the rocking of the blade. Remember, as you do a 3-turn from forward to backwards, at the point of the turn, you'll rock your weight forward towards the middle of the rocker, which will lift up your heel and create a pivot point around the front of the blade. It's not the toe pick though, bear in mind. And through your knee bend you should start down, rise up for the turn, and sink back down again after each turn. The same goes whether it's inside or outside. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you've learned something new and this helps you master your 3-turn. If it does, let me know down in the comments. And as always, hit that like button and subscribe if you're new around here. Why not share this video with a friend?